When you've been sick, wouldn't it be really nice if someone just came and said, "Hey, be healed," and you were immediately better? That would be great. Or if you had a broken arm and someone just came along and touched you and said, "Hey, be healed," and "I'm strong, it's totally healed. Get rid of that sling." That would just be so good. Well, Jesus was going around the country of Israel, and not only was he teaching people, he was healing people of things like broken arms and fevers and things like that. Here's an example of some of the healing that Jesus did. It's from Luke 4:38 to verse 40. And it says, "Now he arose from the synagogue and entered Simon's house. But Simon's wife's mother was sick with a high fever, and they made request of him concerning her. So he stood over her and rebuked the fever, and it left her. And immediately she arose and served them." Well, can you imagine that? This lady was instantly healed and was up and running, bringing cake and cookies. Now, if you knew if somebody was around that was like that could just heal you like that, well, if you knew somebody was sick, you would bring them to that person. And that's what people did. Let's go on to verse 40. "And when the sun was setting, all those who had any that were sick with various diseases brought them to him, and he laid his hands on every one of them and healed them." That would be incredible. No going to the hospital, no going to the doctor. That would be great. This is what we call a miracle. Something that doesn't just happen naturally, but it's something only God can do. I mean, nobody can tell a fever, just go away, and it does. Or nobody can just say to a broken arm, "Well, be strong," and instantly it's full strength again. This is a miracle that only God can do. So why was Jesus healing people? He didn't do it beforehand, and he doesn't have people doing it now, although we can always pray and ask God to heal us and to help us if we have a sickness or a problem. The main reason Jesus healed was it showed people the truth of who he really was. Jesus was sent by God the Father and is God himself. God has endless power, and Jesus was using it to heal people. It also shows that God feels sorry for those who are sick and that he cares about them. It shows that God cares for all people and the hard things that we have to deal with in life. It shows that God cares for all people and the hard things we have to deal with, including you and me, and when we're sick and when we have hard things that we go through. Jesus also performed these miracles so that people would listen to him and believe the things that he was saying. Jesus told people things that were sometimes hard to understand or hard to accept. But if you knew God was the one telling you something, well, then you're more likely to listen to it and to do it. Because of the incredible miracles Jesus did, we can listen to what he taught and know that what he said was true and then do it. We can trust that Jesus is God and that he does love and does care for us. We can trust Jesus to forgive us and to care for us until we are with him in heaven. We'll see you next time as we carry on with the life of Jesus.